Good evening, everyone. So we have 4 boxes in. So how about an episode of Smiles in the Box? I'm ready. Are you ready? 2 of the boxes are really heavy and I'm going to struggle with them. So I just want you all to be forewarned. Okay, before we get started and we get going. Let's get ready with box number 1. Box number 1 is filled with books. Freedom on the Menu. I love that. The next one is Ruby Bridges. We all know who Ruby Bridges is, but do our children and grandchildren know who Ruby Bridges is? Books like this, giving your children books like this is a wonderful way to help them learn, know about their history. And I think that that's wonderful considering that Black History Month will be upon us soon. So will the King holiday. And these are great books to help celebrate the impact that Blackness has had on America. Do you give your kids or your grandkids presents on those holidays? These are going to be so awesome for the new pantry. The new pantry, we've got it painted and everything and decorated and everything. The glue is still curing. And then after the glue cures, we have to seal it. And then that sealant has to cure. So by next weekend, by next Saturday, we ought to be up and operational. I'm going to do a video and everything for you guys. Should be a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. And we got another one. There's another one. I asked for these Connect 4 games because I think that spending quality time with children is invaluable. You know, I believe in family game nights. I believe in Connect 4. I think that it helps with kids with critical thinking skills, because let's face it, they just aren't really teaching that in schools anymore because no one is able to think critically anymore. And it's really sad to see people not think. And then when you point that out to them, like you didn't even stop and think, and they get so upset with you when you point that out. But how are you going to get upset with someone because you didn't bother to use your brain? A brain is like, it's not a muscle, but it's kind of like a muscle. In the respect where a lot of people think that it's a muscle, but it's actually not a muscle. And but it behaves the same way that if we don't use it, if we don't actively use our brains, it turns to mush. It gets soft. Who sent this? Keep up the great work from L.M. Johnson. Oh, and you put your handle on there. Oh, thank you so much. I love it when you guys put your handles on there, because sometimes you send stuff and I don't know who you are because I don't know your handle. So unless you say, hey, I sent that, I don't know who you are, babies. Thank you so much for this wonderful box. This was an amazing box. It was. Not that they aren't all amazing, you know, but this was nice. This was really nice. The new pantry is gonna look so good there. Okay, now let's go to the next box, shall we? See if I can pop it on my... Man, these go so fast. These go so fast. So fast. As soon as you get them in there, they're out. Let me see if I can turn it upside down because I can't get it out of here. Ouch. Tropicana drinks. Man, do I wish I could just put a bunch of these in the pantry and not have to just put, you know, a few at a time. But I told y'all how that goes. Who sent us this? Enjoy your gift from Karen Sheets. Karen Sheets, you have been an MVP lately. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much. The old pantry, I told you, it's split up the back, and I do a really good job of hiding it, but it has done its job. It served its purpose. One of our followers sent that pantry to us, but it's good enough still for me to be able to use it to put garden supplies in. So that's what I'm going to do with the old one once we get the new one up and going. Did you all see the new one over on TikTok? Go over on TikTok. There are pictures of it over there in case you all haven't seen it. It's painted green and it's lovely. Okay, now for one of the bigger boxes. Water. I thought that was wet for a minute. Oh. Another one. Water. You never have too much water. And it's cheap too. It just says enjoy your gift. So this was a split package. Who sent the water? Tell us, who sent the water? And we've got one last box. More water. Who sent this? It just says enjoy your gift too. And more water. Yep. So I don't want to assume that the same person that Karen, you sent all this water, or LM, you sent all the water. Could have been someone else from another shipment that came. Don't know. But tell us who you are so we can thank you. But if you want to remain silent, anonymous, we get that too. But thank you so much. This concludes this episode of Smiles in a Box. And by the way, keep in mind, everyone who's mentioning the videos, the Smiles in the Box videos, it's the holiday season. You know, it's the fact that anyone is sending anything right now is amazing. But people have had, it's back to back. It was Thanksgiving for people. This month it's Christmas. Next month it's the New Year. February it's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? It's the holidays. It's the holidays. So let's let people help on their terms. Okay? The pantry has plenty of everything, and you know, and I'm grateful and I thank you. You all have a good day.